I'm starting.
Are you starting the Discord stream?
No, never.
Okay.
You'll just have to guess at what's happening.
Alright. Oh, damn. Sorry you couldn't get that parry. That was close.
In the game a little bit. Probably.
Wah. Yay!
Yay!
So, this is Nine Souls.
There is. I've
Judy Sekiro.
I've played like 20 minutes of it.
I've almost beaten the game, but I'm not the one in the seat. So, should be fun. This is one of my favorite Metroidvanias ever. So, cool to see how you're gonna react to it. Ready when you are.
Okay. I have a controller.
Good.
This is important. Delete my previous save. They got easy mode in this one.
Yep. Some. It's cool to see that in like one of these super hard games.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whoa. It's the boy.
It's my son! Wow, you didn't stay dead. I wonder if that's gonna come into the gameplay mechanics at all.
mm,
Shall I be Sean Chan?
sure.
Eee! I knew you were here. I could smell your cooking from way out there. Snacking on grilled fish again, are you? Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? The auntie next door taught me how to make garlic noodles yesterday. I won't mess it up this time.
I just hope it'll be seasoned normally.
Don't worry, I won't let you down.
You come running to me just to talk about dinner?
Oh, right, the flour.
The movement feels very smooth in this game.
Yeah, it's it's as smooth as you would want something like this to be.
Found the exit, but there's no way to go back now. Oh well. Rip that guy, I guess.
Yeah, random ass skeleton in the cave.
One day, the noble swordsman passed by a stone. Suddenly, someone jumped out from the stone. It turned out to be a great hero.
Hmm. I thought there'd be something in the Forbidden Cave, but I haven't seen a single one. Oh, okay. Where are you, Crimson Hibiscus?
Crimson hibiscus. Is that the flower you've been fussing about?
Yeah, that's the flower they use in the ceremony. According to the shaman, the bigger the flower.
There's one right up there.
Wow, you're right. I'm not sure I can even climb that high. Pig. Hey, hold on. How did the board get all the way up there? Piggy is gonna eat the flower. I like the boar's like little feather tail.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's oh, it snatched the flower away. Oh well. It probably needs it more than I do. It's about to get dark. Let's head back to the village. I'll go look somewhere else next time.
Boar hasn't gone too far.
Are you going to grab it back for me? Denkan boars can run real fast, you know. Okay, I'll wait for you. Be careful not to get hurt.
Grappling hook.
Yep, just like the boar has.
Yeah. The game is automatically good. It has a grappling hook.
True. It could be worth trying to get the parry timing on these guys.
The game has not taught me how to parry yet. And
That's fair.
also, it's been like several months I played this for the first time, so
Uh,
hello boar. Going to murder you. These flowers that appear around the Peach Blossom Village are used by villagers as decoration during the ceremony. Legend has it that the harvests will be bountiful if the ceremony is successful. While that hasn't been proven, everyone still gets more food after the ceremony. Miss anything over?
Nothing I can remember, but doesn't mean much. You can break through that, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, that's a you have to be able to charge your weapon. Do a charge attack.
Can't do that. It's
Oh, RIP.
almost like this is a Metroidvania.
Weird. I hope you didn't get hurt. That boar was huge. Don't push yourself too hard. It was only a year ago when you still needed my help to walk, remember?
Here.
Wow, you really got it back for me. It's even prettier up close.
Given time, and the prettiest flowers.
That's okay. At least we're here to see it, even if it won't be for long.
I don't really see the meaning behind all this.
But you still went out of your way to help me retrieve it. Thanks, Yi. We should head back. We'll get in trouble if they find us here.
I'm a normal human.
Uh huh. So normal. Wow, this festival market is so lively. Lively. Look, every household has dried meat, and someone's even brewing wine. We've had bountiful harvests for 2 years in a row since you arrived. You've pretty much become the village's official good luck charm.
They're just coincidences.
Oh, don't say that. When you helped the elders with the rat infestation, we were all talking about how fortunate we were to have you around. Also, praise be to the souls for blessing the Peach Blossom Village and ensuring that we are all fed and clothed.
There's nothing else I need to do. I'm going back to dry the fish.
Stay for a bit. You should take the chance to check out the stalls and mingle with everybody. Leave the fish to be. Catch you later.
With sunrise's grace comes a sunset's sigh. Day a cherished sky. Schwan's been buzzing with energy as of late. I know, right? Remember how glum he used to look when his parents left? But that guy he hangs around with, he's a bit of an oddball. In the old days, when our ancestors lived in the harsh wilderness, they had to endure the bitter cold and the onslaught of savage predators. Unable to bear watching us humans suffer, the 10 merciful souls descended from the heaven. At first, some were ignorant and raised their swords towards the souls. Those fools were met with divine wrath, and their bones were ground to dust. Those who were pious and reverent followed the souls to a land outside the 99 heavens, a paradise where everyone could prosper. The all-knowing and all-powerful souls bestowed their wisdom upon us, teaching us about the truth of all things. When the peaches ripen for harvest, the souls will select several of us for a great privilege. Those fortunate enough to be chosen will live the rest of their lives among the divine souls. So be good, children. Listen, follow, and believe, and you may also be chosen. Divine souls above, I humbly ask that you heed my request. What the hell are you looking at? Beat it. I don't want any part of this dumb festival. I didn't say anything. Trust me, that look in your eyes told me plenty. Ah, curse this damn festival. One day I'll show everyone what's really... Never mind, you wouldn't get it.
He can't see your eyes.
All this nonsense is making my wine go sour. Last year, my daughter was one of the lucky few to be chosen. What a blessing. I wonder what it's like to live with the gods. I bet it's amazing. Pity no one ever comes back to tell us about it.
You're back! Did you see anything interesting? I cleaned up that crimson hibiscus you got me earlier. I'm gonna sew it onto my clothes later. It's it's not a rule, but those who are chosen usually wear a flower. It makes you look a lot cooler when standing up there.
Is this something to be happy about?
Of course. I'll be seeing my mom and dad soon. I wonder if they'll notice I've grown taller.
Let's head inside. I'm hungry.
Oh, my. I'll be leaving for a few days. Will you make sure you eat properly when you're on your own?
Hold on. I forgot. Oh, er, I forgot
Er,
to
ooh,
set myself. Do not
oh,
disturb.
er.
One sec.
Ah,
How?
so how far did you get in this? When
I think I fought like the first mini boss
all
or the
right,
first boss or whatever it was. The
all right.
first one that like there's a health bar at the top of the screen or whatever.
Okay, so I think health bar at the top of the screen or at the bottom of the screen? Because I think
I don't remember.
okay.
Like I said, it's
I
been
don't think.
months.
Yeah, you didn't get terribly far.
Yeah. Like I said, I played like 20 minutes.
Yeah. Remember, the rice is stored in the bin, and the fruit on the table should be eaten before it dries out.
Stop worrying.
Well, don't forget, okay? I probably won't be uh able to send letters back to you once I'm living with the souls, you know? It's sad to think I won't have anybody to bicker with anymore.
Aren't you scared?
I'm going somewhere I've never been before. Of course I'm scared.
If you're scared, then don't go.
I have to. Being chosen by the soul is a blessing. Besides, I've always had this feeling one day I'd have to part ways with you, Yi.
Nothing is predetermined. Don't make your own, you make your own destiny. Don't get caught up in superstition.
You might be right, but parting isn't necessarily a bad thing. I ran to the Forbidden Cave for the first time when Mom and Dad left. That's where I met you. Who would have thought playing that flute would make someone pop out of that stone?
You say so.
But since I'm leaving soon, can you grant me one request before the ceremony?
What is it?
That story you were telling me about the man fighting the flood. Tell me how it ends. Did he make it home? He didn't die, did he?
Okay.
Wowie, little
Wowie zowie.
butterfly.
Where did we leave off? He journeyed over mountains and rivers.
Fucking samurai telling war stories to a kid for.
Yeah. With holograms.
Yep. I'll do. Right. Lord Yi, greetings from your humble servant. I was afraid you would lose track of time, so I called to remind you. If you skip out on tonight, you'll have to wait another 2 years for the next harvest.
I know. How's the security at the Ape Man facility?
The system indicates that they are currently on low alert status. There are only a handful of guards on patrol. Please excuse my concern, but if the alarms are triggered, the situation may become untenable. By the way, do you have your mystic nymph on you?
I have it with me, but it won't fly. Only parts of it are in working order. Been too long since I recharged it.
That is a pity. If it had enough power, you could make use of the mystic nymph scout mode for reconnaissance. Your body has just made a full recovery after all, so it might be best not to throw caution to the wind.
It wouldn't be too hard to just leave a trail of bloodshed.
Certainly. Your humble servant has never doubted your martial prowess, Lord Yi. Proceed as you wish, and may fortune favor you.
Wow, firecrackers!
Ah, that statue
Zhenong
doesn't
sure
look
has an active imagination. All that loneliness has made him go a bit kooky.
statues and the masks look a lot like Yi.
Yeah,
Not necessarily the same person, but same species. Little
those are,
the little waddle that guy's doing is so good.
yeah, those that are chosen can go live with the gods. The peach trees have blossomed beautifully this year. Thank the gods for blessing our peace blossom village. The shaman of Peach Blossom Village hereby receives your decree. In accordance with the soul's orders, we humbly pay respect to the flying throne.
Oh, God, when I first saw this, I like visibly, like viscerally recoiled.
Yeah.
Was like, oh Jesus Christ, they're gonna kill my son. God, thank you for taking care of me these past 2 years. Ye, time for me to go.
O gods, spare us from your wrath.
What's happening, Ye?
I must go now. Take good care of yourself.
What are you saying? Then who are you? That doesn't work with the dialogue option you chose. Wait, I don't understand. What was that? Why are you? Wait, where are you going, Yi? Something I really like about this game is just how well it does characterizations,
uh,
and like it really like makes the characters feel real, have like full personality,
uh,
and I don't know, it's cool to see a character like he done well,
uh,
because like it would be so easy to make him just, oh, he's uh cookie cutter, like, oh, strong silent type, with a like heart of gold, but like there's something more to it, and like some some depth that you just really don't see all that often.
yeah.
Meat
Meat.
meat bag. This is this is a plot point I still don't really understand. Is why they need to harvest them like this.
Uh,
Like I know like mechanically or like why they're doing it, but oh, Did everything? Okay, no, that was
What's going
just on
on?
my end.
Okay.
The stream froze for a second. Um, it just seems kind of weird. Uh, that they have to replenish their stores like this. Because like,
Oh,
what are they expending it on? I I guess you haven't seen like exactly what's the deal with that, so I won't go into
uh,
it. Also, they only sacrificed two people. Where are these bodies coming from?
yeah, I figured that this was like they're like abducting people from multiple villages at the same time.
Hmm. I will not say.
Interesting.
Oh,
I think that
first
was the
death.
first place. I think that was the first place I died the first time I played.
Yeah, unblockable attacks will do that. Welcome to Spirit Realm.
Using the body as a medium to dissipate energy. That really work? Perhaps it needs to be guided. Just let the energy come to me and pull it within my body. You have to make sure that you know how to play. Next, use a talisman to inject key into your target. Slow and steady wins the race. I seem to be missing something. Ah, everything needs to coalesce at once and be impeccably timed.
I'm not following you. You
Can you hit
wanna
me,
attack?
please? Ooh.
Well,
Oh,
hey, go. Yes. Okay.
uh, need to get the timing down.
Yeah. It. There's a learning curve here.
I've been playing games that have a lot like more forgiving parry timing.
Yeah.
I need to get used
Nine.
to this game.
Yeah, Nine Souls parry timing forgiveness is if you're not absolutely perfect, you take damage,
Yeah.
and if you're close, you take less damage.
Uh, that red. Oh, okay. So if I kind of miss a parry, then I have like temporary health loss.
Yeah, there's a kind of Bloodborne mechanic um, of what's the mechanic called in Bloodborne? Um, I can't remember, but it's the one where if you have red damage, attacking will get it back.
God damn it. These Jin and experience fall onto the battlefield if he dies, giving him a chance to retrieve it after he's born. I hope that there's a save point.
I believe there is one fairly shortly. I would just maybe run past these guys if you think you're gonna take a hit.
Oh,
Damn. Maybe skip the heavy. Because like these guys don't give you a lot of gil or whatever the money's called in this. I don't
Jin.
gen. So like it's good to like practice against them and get the timing down, but certainly not necessary to fight them in any other regards. Get 'em. I love that the fucking the talisman mechanic talisman explosion
Mm-hmm.
is just fucking like an homage to the I sliced a samurai sliced the guy and he's still standing up even though he's dead. It's kind of
Yeah,
shares that
that's
visual language.
yeah, that's actually called something.
Oh, I'm sure.
Like there's a name for that concept.
Yeah, yeah. We call it the Fist of the North Star. Umurai. Fucking, I
Omira
can never.
Moshinderu.
Yep, I can never remember the first word. I don't know why. Do a little, just a little combat roll when you're not even trying to attack them.
Yeah.
So extra.
Oh, come on.
Fucking cheating to shoot through the lasers. I guess that
And and then he killed
to
himself.
willing to look past his cheating ways. At first, I
Oh
thought
yeah,
the
it's
little
just
hacking.
huh?
At first, I thought the little hacking mini game was kind of weird
Uh-huh.
addition, but um, it kind of makes sense from a design mechanic of it's possible to do it while the enemies are still here, but it's really not something you want to try doing.
Yeah,
If you rest, they will all respawn.
I know. But I just got a shortcut. So
Okay.
I thought I could kill him fast enough.
I think with a backstab, you could have.
Yeah. Sneaky.
Snaky.
Sneaky. Ape-man surveillance footage. Ape-men are capable of abstract thinking even prior to undergoing transmutation. Individuals that reject group living often exhibit violent behavior. Caution is advised when dealing with ape men originate from the pale blue planet. First discovered in Deep Space Observation Report by the Haoshen Spear, they are one of the extremely few highly intelligent life forms in the celestial system. Warning, unusual activity detected in the livestock area. Perimeter breach by living organism detected.
We are in trouble, my lord. Your destruction of the harvester earlier triggered a systems-wide alert. To make matters worse, the Nine Souls could now be awakened even earlier.
Doesn't matter. My actions were bound to draw attention sooner or later. I've prepared for the worst.
Supposing that is true, why then did you intervene so early? That wasn't part of the plan. Was it for that ape man, child?
Don't question my judgment. Just do your job.
Of course. Please forgive my apprehension. It is just that our calculations have been thrown into disarray. In any case, please reach the predetermined safe zone as swiftly as possible. Exercise caution above all else. Bum, bum, bum. I
World
really
map.
like how kind of you could be taken completely off guard by this actually being a sci-fi game. Uh,
Yeah, I was.
just like the whole aesthetic change from the village to the facility is it's one of the like real great kind of whoa moments
Yeah.
of like level design.
It's kind of what made me decide to stream this first
Yeah.
place. Oh god. Ooh. Oh, I need to actually dodge.
Might help. Just trying to walk away from attacks is
Yeah.
doesn't work as well as one might hope. Not
Damn it.
yay! Okay, nice.
Okay. I'm gonna do that again though. Because I do not have
You get a
much health left.
that's fair. Check your skills.
Oh, I have leveled up.
Um, my suggestion is if you have the one that lets you do two talisman, hit two enemies with a talisman. I think
Uh,
that's one of the very early game ones. What's the second ability you have unlocked? Or just look at the like gray ability or like brownish, yellowish gray.
I I don't know what you're talking about. I have parry, I have triple slash, I have key blast, and I have immortal.
Okay, well. Oh, okay. Christ. I'm losing my mind. Just do whatever you think is right.
Oh, I don't have to do it. Interesting.
That
Hey, come over
feeling when
here.
the Bruma tries to be red at you.
Come over here. What are you waiting for? What, you can't get
I
me? What, you
I
can't get
have
me?
get over here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get over here. I can take you.
Apparently he can. Can absolutely.
Yeah,
It's Helldivers.
yeah, I suppose.
Oh. Ow.
Explodey bot.
You do be having the explodey bot. Surprised that guy didn't see me beating the shit out of the Roomba.
Yeah.
You know what they say: fool me once, can't get fooled again.
Are you not gonna go into that whole secret alcove?
I forgot that I can move while I was on the elevator. Yay!
Cerberus. All right. Nice.
Nice.
Closed
A
door.
locked door.
We know which way to go now.
Oh, ow, ow. Hey, let me
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna sit down.
Let's sit down for a little bit.
Hey, I'm a bit sleepy. Can we fight later?
Oh, that was not. I'm getting the hang of it.
Yeah. It's got the same learning curve that Sekiro had for me.
Hmm.
Um, of like not with these enemies so much, but with um the first like really agile enemies.
Hmm.
It's just like uh,
So this is the guy.
yeah, this is the first mini boss.
Oh, that's a variable. Ah, rip.
RIP in peace.
Ow. Hey, how about no? That's a pretty easy run up to the boss fight.
Yeah. Usually they are good about not making the run ups too bad. Something I
Oop.
really appreciate.
Yeah.
And I think it's something that,
Souls games have some of those sometimes, where it's just
yeah,
like, oh, the run up to the boss fight is terrible.
I think more modern ones are kind of uh, being less mean
Oh, damn it.
in that way specifically,
Uh,
with some exceptions. But it's something I really appreciate. Has improved since the days of Dark Souls 2,
yes.
specifically Dark Souls 2.
Yeah, as much
Looking
as
at
I love
you
Dark Souls
freaking
2, there are definitely some boss areas that
yeah.
suck a lot. Oh, okay. I
The just deliver your corpse directly to him.
Yeah.
But yeah, frigid wasteland or whatever the fuck that snow area is called can suck a dick.
Hmm. I'm also
That's
thinking of the Sunken King DLC.
the
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 the penultimate boss of that one.
with the anime guy.
No, the summoner.
Um, oh, the queen who
Yeah,
the can summon the pigs, Velstad or Skeleton.
yeah,
That's a really bad one as well. Um, the two cats one, in the Bridges Snowlands or whatever it's called. Uh, that is the only boss in the original Dark Souls trilogy that I haven't beat because the run up was just so bad
uh huh.
that I could not be bothered to do it.
Anyway, I killed the boss.
You kill.
I
No,
don't know.
don't.
I want to pick up this
I will.
Basis Jade.
Yes.
That
That's
seems
super
very
good.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, it's
The place that he died was a little unfortunate for
yeah. Um,
controls.
it's that's one of the best talismans for like a good chunk of the game, and like even later on, um, I'd still do it for like non-boss enemies because that specifically does not work on bosses or mini bosses.
Uh huh.
You do not have the ability to do that.
Well, I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to go,
Elevator.
but everywhere says that it's locked.
No, it doesn't. New
Oh,
Kunlun.
Kunlun is the place that Iron Fist goes to learn his iron fisting.
Where he goes to get
In
fisted.
yeah,
Tree. My lord, I sense you have made it safely to the council district. My worries were indeed unwarranted.
Lusong seems to be flourishing more than ever.
Okay. Quite spectacular, isn't it? The caretaker of all the Solarians has never stopped growing since your departure.
What impact will it have?
Rest assured, all impacts rest within an acceptable range of possibilities. That being said, this only further demonstrates the perfection of the mechanism you designed. The roots are very accustomed to their current environment.
None of that matters anymore. So long as it doesn't get in the way. I need to reach the council code at the root pinnacle so that we can rebuild order and punish those criminals.
Forgive my impudence, but access to the council code requires possession of all the soul seals. You will need to snatch them from the other 9 souls, who certainly will not give them up without a fight.
If they've got a problem with that, then I'll just shut them up for good.
As you are probably aware, my calculations predict that there will be a treacherous road to go down. That will. But regardless, time is of the essence. Please make your way to our predetermined safe zone. Like when 2D games kind of have a like big 3D set piece.
Yeah. The Tindao Legacy, New Conlon Launch Memorial, constructed Year 1 Foundation era. Tindao
And I
Council undertook the legacy of the legendary Fangxi Lear and initiated the Eternal Cauldron project upon Kunlun Island, the place where he began his journey. New Kunlun would bid farewell to Penglai and lead Solarians towards a
I know from a technical perspective, this game and games like it aren't technically in 2D
right.
because of layering and how engines work. Um, I'm assuming this uses something like Unreal or Unity.
Well, let me see. They probably
Well,
have it somewhere on the.
let me do the looking up, and you do
Okay.
the playing of the game.
Uh,
Uh, yeah, it uses Unity.
okay, that makes sense.
Why is my phone so hot? Hmm.
I don't want to go up in the dark.
Um, no, it's so spooky. This is the most spooky area of the game.
Well, thanks for telling me it doesn't get any spookier.
I'm sorry, spoilers for spookiness.
Activation failed. Mystic Nymph decryption required. Have to recharge my butterfly.
Yep.
L2 to activate scout mode.
This is another mechanic that I go back down. You're going the wrong way. You're going super the wrong way.
Oh.
Do you see that little teal thing on the
Oh.
wall?
I thought I would have to like it.
Nope. Uh, the scout usually like goes into walls. Or goes to like points that you could get to. Welcome back, Lord Yi. I've been waiting here for a long time.
Did you lock the Mystic Nymph's secret chamber?
Ah, yes. That was the only thing I could do at the time.
I like how the like pipes on top of it look like brain.
Yeah, it's a nice touch. The members of the council were deeply suspicious of you. All of your belongings were destroyed after the incident. I was also supposed to be wiped out, but fortunately, I was deemed still useful. My systems were throttled down, but that was all that happened to me.
I didn't think they'd also go after you.
This servant has suffered only a fraction of what his master has had to endure. What's important is that you're alive.
No. What's important is what I'm about to do. Time is not on our side. We need to move
You have
fast.
to be alive to do that.
I
As you wish, but first, I need to make sure this safe zone, uh, blah blah blah, make it safer. Activating anti-detection firewall. Establishing pathing interface in three, two. Wow, he turned the lights on and it's not spooky.
wow.
Done. The alarm system of the Four Seasons Pavilion has been turned off and its coordinates have been obfuscated. As long as the interface signal persists, your pursuers will not be able to find this place. From now on, you can use the pavilion's facilities as you please. If you are tired, you can rest here safely and enjoy the virtual scenery. Proper rest is also an essential part of the plan, after all.
No need. I don't have that kind of spare time.
Understood. Next, we need to deal with the jade system in your body. It seems to be in a critical state. The repair process will involve severe pain. Please bear with it. Get lasered, cat. Repair complete. You remained very calm as always during the repair. You may now modify your jade system at any root node.
Anything else to report?
As I mentioned earlier, in order to gain control of New Cologne, you must possess the seals that belong to each of the 9 souls. The souls are currently spread out, each responsible for monitoring and maintaining operations in the respective zones of New Cologne.
Can you pinpoint their locations?
Please forgive my incompetence. I am afraid I do not have permission to access the data. The only thing we can be certain of is that due to your presence, the 9 souls will awaken one after the other. You must therefore reduce any risk by invading each of their zones in the shortest time possible.
I know.
There's little I can do for you once you leave this facility, but I will do everything I can to assist you remotely. Be careful, and may fortune be in your favor.
Aid system. This system was developed by the ancient Feng Shi Guild to assist in combat. Inserting different jades unlocks extraordinary abilities for the. We noted that an extensive jade system requires a great deal of computing power.
Whew. It's pretty, pretty,
Pretty.
pretty. Ah, I found you!
Schwan Schwan, what are you doing here?
Yee, I finally caught up to you.
Schwan Schwan?
Hehe, there's no way I would miss out on a hero's quest.
Stop fooling around. How did you get here?
Ognon, brought me here. He found a hole underneath the altar and wanted to check it out. I asked him to bring me along.
Anong? You mean that paranoid Shenong?
Yeah, on our way, we ran into a bunch of monsters in heavy armor. They were all swinging their swords and around, and it was terrifying. There was this huge, glowing golden beetle, too. Anong accidentally touched it and immediately jumped in pain. I also saw those terrible machines.
You shouldn't be here.
Like you can talk. You ran away without explaining anything. What did you do at this ceremony? Where are we? Is this your old home?
Where's Shenong? You need to go straight back to the village with him.
No, I don't want to go back. You were the one who said I can make my own destiny. All I want to do is stay with you. I'll do anything. I'll even do the cooking and cleaning. Please let me stay.
You can stay here for now as long as you promise not to step outside. We'll discuss this again after I'm done with my business.
Are you trying to trick me again? You better not run away on your own.
Don't worry. You just stay put. I've got nowhere else to return to anyway.
Okay. Well, be careful out there. I'll stay here and wait for you. His little sleeves are just. I mean, both Yi and Shanshan, their sleeves are just so good
Uh-huh.
for different reasons. Oh, I was thinking of that Jade earlier.
Okay.
It's very good. But the one that stuns them while they have a Jade on, or while they have a talisman on them, is
Hmm.
preferable until you can get more slots. Um, you can you can't get that test for a while.
No.
Um, you can sell that component. I don't know if you'd
Oh,
be able to afford anything.
good to get it out of my inventory.
Yep. All the carry weight mechanics that are in this,
Yeah.
gotta get rid of it. Well, I like how the little orb does uh kind of yin yang, uh
Yeah.
very evocative. Jump, jump, jump.
Ah, it's you. We meet again, fellow disciple. I don't know you. You look familiar, though. They are impossible. Our fates have been joined long before either of us have realized. Where am I? A limitless realm, where the forces of heaven and earth intersect with space-time and consciousness. I don't understand a single thing you're saying. One asks while another answers, but neither can really know. Isn't it marvelous? Did you create this space? Yours truly does not possess that ability. I have studied Fusang for eons. Yet, when faced with a multitude of pure arts, my knowledge is still left wanting. You also not know how to leave. That's hardly difficult. Realize what is natural and simply act on your thoughts. However, I do ask for a moment of your time. You lent me a hand many years ago, so I must not bring an end to our cycle of Tao. I said that I don't know you. This horn allows its user to resonate with Fusang, enabling travel between the central and outer nodes. This thing will take me back to the Four Seasons Pavilion. I never thought the nodes had this sort of function. If it actually works, this will save me a lot of time. This horn is of no use to ordinary people. You, however, are different. Please accept it.
His teepees. I don't
All
know
paths
you.
eventually converge. We shall meet
Here's
again.
fast travel.
Here's your fast travel. Ranger. At least he didn't have to eat me to give me the fast travel.
Yeah. You know, it's one thing Nine Souls has got going for it. It's
Robot assistant, give me data on this region.
so blurry. Lo- 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 loading.
Is it broken? It's been drawn on too. That's suspicious. This thing. No, are you supposed to be here? Identify yourself, or I will disassemble you.
Easy. I Shanghai 9000. Not suspicious. Shanghai 9000. Won't hurt you. Help service. Help guide. Salarian. Shanghai 9000. Cooperate. Give me map data. Give you benefit.
Benefits? Like what?
Shanghai 9000. Collect. Each zone map data chip. Shanghai 9000. Analyze. Map. Show you. Help. Hack. Read. Resources. Information. You win. I win. We win.
You can analyze map data chips from each zone and locate any resources. Is that correct?
Correct. Shanghai 9000. One from each zone. One Shanghai 9000. One map data chip. Thank you. Cooperation.
You're certainly quick to thank me. You're acting way too weirdly. Never seen a robot assistant proactively make a request of someone. But if you can really provide data on those resources, I'll consider working with you.
Good deeds, good rewards. Good eat, good times.
Celebrate good times. Come on.
I love
Uh,
the map data, like fishbowl head.
yeah. I can give. Oh,
I forgot how much dialogue he has. Yeah, I've never seen such smooth stones in my life. How are they made? And those lights, they glow without fire. It's incredible.
it's going to take some time for you to understand our Solarian world.
Solarian? Is that what you call yourselves? Is there is a world outside of the village? You never told me about any of this. That's very sneaky of you, Yi. I'm here now, so you may as well tell me everything, right?
You'll just get more confused the more you know.
No, I won't. You know I'm not that dumb.
I'll teach you nice and slowly when I get the chance.
Yay! Pinky promise.
Pinky promise?
It means you can't lie.
No promises.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Definitely not the charm system.
Yeah. Definitely not was it Charms from Hollow
Yeah,
Knight?
it's all.
Okay.
Yeah. I know my Hollow Knight. What one fucking series that I seriously attempted to speedrun.
Definitely not badge points from Paper Mario.
Uh, or fucking. I mean, it's not an universal system. I hope you haven't gone far, but there is something I am unsure as to whether I should share.
Speak freely.
In truth, I owe my existence to the decision of a certain soul. It was through his decision that I wasn't destroyed.
Ooh,
The soul in charge of the power reservoir, Lord Kafu.
that damn bastard.
I understand you hold a grudge against him, but in my humble opinion, it might be worthwhile to engage with him. After all, Lord Kafu's unique talents are undeniable. Even if he declines to cooperate, he could still be of value.
Fair enough. I'll consider it.
The power reservoir is located at the base of the central core. Take the transport elevator down and you should be able to find it. Ah,
Oh, can't go that way yet.
nope. It's, yeah, okay.
I remembered how to use it.
Yay! Success.
This looks like an arena.
It looks like an elevator to me. Could it be both?
Elevators, big elevators look like arenas in video games.
I don't know what you possibly mean. Oh no, it's the Roomba. There's such a fucking cool entrance. That guy is not very threatening.
Yeah,
Just like flawless roll into the arena.
I can already guess what ability I'm gonna get.
How could you possibly guess what ability? Ugh,
Ah,
what a jerk.
fucking Roomba.
Everybody's favorite part of these games, the platforming.
I love Dark Souls pro platforming. Not really. I love that sometimes they think they can do platforming.
Yeah, the platforming in this is uh it's really good.
Yeah. Warning, this root node is experiencing abnormal energy discharge. Danger, only maintenance personnel allowed. Root nodes were one of the key technologies that the Fengshi Guild unlocked and laid the foundation for advanced rhizomatic technology. Today, the flow and transmission of rhizomatic energy can be controlled not through these root nodes, However, the mechanism behind the primordial roots are still shrouded in mystery, even for modern Solarians.
Boom.
Oh no!
Get behind. I'm gonna go grab some tea while you are in the spirit realm.
Okay. Journeying through the upside down.
Yep.
What am I doing? I'm not trying to dance. Ah. Trick is not to predict, to expose, as your reaction is as important as your timing. Leverage and power. Def- Leverage the power and dissipate the flow. That's the key. To think that the green key aura was visible all along. Oh, okay. Nice. Expose the flow of key to make it suit your end. Tai Chi kick. He explode. I always forget about that guy. Wait a minute. This way? I think I need to go back further. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay. Oh, I got a Tai Chi kick. Nice. The four treasures of the study. Learn an artifact that can be gifted to Chuan Chuan. A An ancient writing tool, calligraphy has been transformed into a traditional art with emphasis on being placed on the erudite, scholarly atmosphere created by each purposeful brushstroke. Hello. Okay. Now, I'm dying, Squirtle. Oh, I died, Squirtle. Flash. Interesting. Like in Pogo. Uh, oh, ouchie. Nice. No longer surprised by the Roomba. That damn Roomba. Gotcha. Jimmy. Hey, wait a minute. I've been here. Why they do this to me? Put me back where I was. As the Tianhuo catastrophe spread, Shanhuo, the formerly secretive organization known as the Shandao Council, emerged out into the open. They recruited technical personnel for the Eternal Cauldron Project with motivational slogans and invited the general public to ascend with New Kunlun, a new path to survival. This brought a glimmer of hope to Penglai, which had already plunged into a doomsday panic. Legacy, equality, justice, loyalty, discipline, innovation, selflessness, benevolence, knowledge, insight. The Shandao Council was founded by a group of scientists and former nobles who were opposed to Taoism. In its early days, it faced suppression and operated in secrecy, but over time it developed a centralized structure. 10 wise individuals, known as the 10 Souls, were chosen annually as leaders, guiding the organization with each of their respective tenets.
I have returned.
Hello. I'm learning about history. I was learning about history. Now there's nowhere else to go in here.
Now there's no more history.
Now there's no more history.
We ran out. So where'd you head? Where are you heading to now?
I don't know.
What about that place that you didn't have a spin a jump ability for?
You mean like here?
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Lol.
I keep getting jumped by Roombas. You die.
Fucking
Uh-oh.
When you tape a Roomba, a knife to a Roomba, just let it go.
Ow. Ooh. That timing's wild.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm all the way back here. Uh, if I go back to the pavilion.
Wrong way.
I wanted to see if there was a root node there.
No, the root node for this section is Four Seasons.
Okay. Oh, I think he should have fallen off. I think that would have been funny.
Yeah.
Ow. Oh, wow. Okay. That hurt. That hurt a lot.
Yeah. Getting run down by a guy twice your size probably hurt.
You hurt.
I think dodging is slightly faster than just walking.
Hmm. Oh, he leaves like damage zones. Oh, ugh. This guy sucks.
Yeah, not a required enemy by any stretch.
Well,
Could
he's
be worse.
already killed me twice. So now I have to get revenge. Or 3 times now.
Fair enough. May I make a recommendation?
Sure.
Uh, keep your distance and wait for the charge to strike.
Mm-hmm. Now. Okay. Good job. Got him.
Nice.
Oh, hang on, let me heal.
Probably a good idea.
Bye. I wanted him to just like land on his head.
Go ahead and heal now.
Galactic Dock. Attention, no entry while warping. Galactic Dock is a space dock built by the Council on New Kunlun. It can accommodate up to 10 Yuanbao class ships. These ships can be piloted to nearby planets. Due to their limited range, they cannot handle interstellar travel. Yay, save point. Status.
Flower.
Absorb. Collected Tau fruit. Okay. When a Solarian dies after succumbing to Shanhuo, their body will produce a gorgeous flower. Unclear why this happens. During the process, the experiences of the deceased's life are converted into something like a fruit, filling it with the energy of life. A small amount of skill points upon absorption. Slightly increases slash and talisman. Don't know how to.
You've
Or
already
did I
absorbed
absorb?
it. You have not activated this uh, zone yet, I think. I think you need to go back to where you got knocked off. Unfortunately, you can't skip uh, certain cutscenes, it seems. And you're just gonna have to do this in intended order, even though you were fucking thrown down. Uh, unfortunate.
Huh?
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Exactly.
Did I ever go up this way?
I don't think so.
Oh, there you go. Cave.
Sure is.
Oh, it explode.
You can't do anything here yet.
Okay. Except explode and die.
True. Wow. Wow, wow. So what you been up to lately?
Working on video. Working on game. Working on getting a job. I had a promising conversation with a vet clinic today,
Nice.
so I might be doing an internship there. Um, their worry was that they've never done an internship there before, and they're like kind of small. So they weren't sure if they'd be able to like, because for the school internship kind of thing, they have like a checklist of like skills I need to demonstrate that I know how to do. And they weren't sure if I'd be able to like they'd have the workload or the skills or the like equipment necessary for me to do all of the skills. We actually went over it, and it seems like it's going to be possible. I just need
Nice.
to like schedule stuff, I guess. Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully that goes well.
Um, back. I do think the load times are a little long. Um, but maybe I'm just spoiled.
I think you're just spoiled, but fair criticism.
I have a an SSD, so I feel like it shouldn't be that. Uh, here we go. Now I have the run button. I want to see if I can afford. I want the pipe file. I want my Estus shard.
You need another vape cartridge.
Yeah. How else will I
Oh,
be able to blow fat cotton? I already killed you.
You gonna skip that chest
I
just
guess
for now?
not. Standard component. That's worth 100 gin. Ow. Oof, ouch. Oh, okay, wait a minute. So where do I go now?
Not back.
I've already been over there.
No, you haven't.
Does it just look exactly the same?
Yeah.
No, I have been over here.
Oh, is this when I was getting tea?
This is right when you got back.
Oh.
I said I was learning history.
Mm. Look at your map. Where's the power reservoir?
Uh, nowhere. Is that it?
Yeah, I think it's down there somewhere.
Try something else. Ow. Okay. Interesting. I can go back to the last note. Hmm.
Um,
I think maybe I'm supposed
yeah, I think that's correct.
Ah, fucking hell. Hey, did you know I have a run button now?
Sure did.
Right. And now I remember.
And you are cannot be stopped with this new overwhelming power of moving slightly faster. Oh, I've desynced completely. Oh, we back? Okay.
Oop. Got him. Hey. Yeah, I didn't go this way. I I think what happened was that I carried the robot and then uh got the chest and I was like, okay, that's all that's here.
Get lasered, idiot.
I love money. Arr, 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 arr. Oh, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Yeah, this is such a hassle. This is the central control room for the power reservoir. Please listen carefully. I don't know how you woke from hibernation or how you managed to get here. However, this is a restricted zone, as according to the law, all trespassers will be removed. If you're lost, I urge you to leave as soon as possible. I've already summoned the Dust Guardians to handle the situation. It's me, E. Who did you say you were? You heard what I said. Disarm the security system already. Now, you listen to me. I don't know what kind of hilarious prankster you think you are, but did you really think you'd fool me with that crude disguise? Leave now. What a nuisance.
Love the statue.
He's sexy and he knows it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I got dogs.
True.
I. Oop, wrong button. That was unparryable.
I can tell you're getting a bit better.
Yeah.
Not at healing, apparently.
Uh-oh. Hmm.
Probably heal again before you get into another fight. I don't know why you do this. It stresses me out every time. You just go into a fight with like half health.
Oh.
Oh, get got statue. Fucking trying to explode the chest.
Yeah. Yeah?
I'll show you. I'll rotate.
Can do that too.
I'll try spinning. That's a good trick.
Oh, what?
Yeah, this is you are at like no health.
Sure am. Like no health. Uh, unlock that.
You literally must be at like one health.
Yeah. I don't know how to fix that situation right now, but
Probably just go back.
the animation on these dogs is not greatest. Say,
No, I mean, you unlocked the shortcut to the
did.
bonfire.
We're correct.
I like that you can go to one of those without resting and respawning everything.
Yeah.
In boss time.
Now. Okay. All right. Oh. I was not expecting that.
You are
Okay.
so dead.
So I do have to fight those two guys. Come on. God damn.
Try jumping.
Are you being a Dark Souls soapstone?
Yes.
Try jumping.
I'm placed at the edge of a cliff.
Yeah. Oh. Well,
Let me know if you want to know the cheese.
can't have cheese. Lactose intolerant.
Are you?
Yes.
I forgot this.
Oop,
I don't know how.
oop. Oh. Okay. Maybe I should try jump. I need to remember all of the buttons that I have, not just some of them.
Yeah, might help.
Okay. I tried jumping that time, but I didn't do it good enough.
No, nah, really didn't.
I did it. I did it better that time. Oh, ow. Oh, wow. I was backing up to heal.
Not far enough. Guys got a lot of reach.
I hate that they can do that.
It is a temporary freeze until the talisman explodes, unfortunately.
Okay. Yeah. Damn. I think that's the longest I've survived in that fight.
Uh, Maybe change your jade if you have another one,
Yeah, I have the healing one.
because don't do nothing versus boss.
Well, I don't really want the. Rest. Okay, bye. Got him. God damn it.
You're getting better at it.
Yeah.
Do you want an easy way to get rid of the um, minions at the beginning of it?
No.
Pointing out something you already know.
Huh? What?
Just by pointing out something you already know,
Okay. Sure.
uh, you could use the lasers.
Oh yeah. Oh, whoops. Here. Oh, Did it? Okay. I can jump over the thrusts, but not the swings.
This is um this is one of the harder early game fights.
I don't doubt it. Oop. Ow. Oh, that was unblockable. Whoopsie. Oop.
This fight is wanting to teach you to use the spin jump on charging enemies.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oop. Oh, come on.
yeah, that was
The hitbox on that sucked.
yeah.
Uh, fuck.
Can you dash in midair?
Uh, no.
Okay, that's a later on thing.
Oop. I can do that in the air.
Yeah. You can also effectively use that as a dodge as well.
Hmm. I did notice something there.
You
I may try
discovered
to
some
use to
cheaters.
my advantage.
Yeah. Um, if I'm remembering correctly, um, I didn't actually do this fight because I just wanted to test if the cheese would work, and it very much did.
Come here. Okay. I have to actually like be good at dodging and parrying to do that.
Yeah, when a cheese strat requires skill to use.
Yes.
I think that is kind of part of the fun of actually using cheese strats, which is something I don't often do. Um, but like if you find it organically and aren't looking
Ow.
uh
Ow. I hate
just
that part where he like hits me into it and then I respawn right in his fucking charge.
yeah, you really got to nail down the timing on jumping uh
Yeah.
or dodging past him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
I think you have to
if he hits me into that, I'm just dead.
yeah.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Success.
Cool.
Heal. I think I may be wrong, but I think you can dodge specifically between those if you
Mm,
space it right.
I don't know. I think I should try and go.
Probably unlock the door first at least. Definitely worth it getting the drop though.
Yeah. I'm gonna go around because it's very easy to do. Computing unit. I got a badge point.
EA. Haven't you been over here?
I suppose I have. Hello. What are you?
Treasure Goblin.
Oh, damn. No Titanite for me. So now what?
I mean, rest and go back to it. probably scale up as well.
Oh, I do have 2 points. Definitely want that one. Copper Jade. Increases gin collection radius, allowing for the collection of gin from even further away. Waste not, want not.
This is a dead end.
Well, I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to go at this point.
Um,
Because it's not like I unlocked any sort of ability, and the only door I unlocked was a shortcut. I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to go.
have you been up and to the right?
I think so. Yeah. Why is my game lagging? Ow.
Have you been up the chain?
I had to lower it.
Right.
Oh. God damn it. Oh, I can't do that if they got a shield up. Okay. Definitely can't get that.
Out. Yeah.
Oh wait. Can get it. Uh all my gin gone.
Mm, yeah. Happens.
This just happened today. Okay. I gone this way?
I don't think
I
so.
don't think I have.
Oh, how you doing, dear brother? The sun is out today. Remember how we used to go hiking on sunny days like this? I was at the age when I couldn't stop asking questions. You were always so patient as you tried to explain every bit of the scenery around us. You were the best. You knew everything there was to know about everything. Look at those pretty towers. Can we go play over there?
No, we can't. Those aren't towers. They're rhizomatic columns from the turbulent era.
Rhizomatic columns.
They're vessels for storing rhizomatic energy. Think of them as big batteries. You should have learned this in class already, Heng.
Um, I don't really like my classes. I want to hear about it from you, Yi. Your stories are way more interesting than my textbooks.
They aren't stories, silly. Rhizomatic columns were an invention that changed the world. Scientists from long ago created them to make everyone's lives better. The adults around us are biased. They consider all technology from the turbulent era to be dangerous weapons of war. Now these momentous breakthroughs just sit here collecting dust and weeds.
What do you mean? Are they broken?
Activating them isn't as easy as flipping a switch. But don't you worry, one day your big brother will fix them all up.
After you fix them, promise we'll get to play in one of those columns.
That's not somewhere we can play, silly. I thought I just told you that.
I might have not have understood everything you said, but I wanted to cling to you at all the time. I thought you were the smartest person in the whole world. The color of the sky, where rain comes from, why the stars shimmer, you knew about it all. You've accomplished so much and received all those lofty titles since then. But to me, you're you've always been the most amazing person in the world. Wow.
Oop, I forgot what buttons to press. Okay.
Not the sequence that you're pressing.
Yeah. God damn it. Something over here.
You can attack while on the chain.
Okay.
Yummy money.
Just money. Oh god. Hello. Okay. That's still damage.
Damage is still damage. Yes.
I think I'm gonna call it for tonight. I am in pain. IRL.
You're in Spain?
I am in pain. I need to go lay down for a little while.
Alright. Later then.
Spine.
Good stream.
Yeah. Continue. Pick it up next week.
Yep.
Okay. Bye
Later,
bye.
folks.